Good morning, YouTube. Getting an early start this Saturday morning. It's about 7 a.m. I'm on my way into work right now. I gotta grab a few things I forgot to grab on my way out to work on the old 454 SS. And then today we're gonna lap some valves, get the valves back in, and maybe get the heads put back on the engine if we make it that far. So that's the plan for today. But first things first, Daddy needs Dunkin' Donuts coffee, so stay tuned.
I'd give anything to go back days I was young, on the way back to home and boat. I'd sit down on the lake bed, stare at the sun, then I'd walk.
If the coffee ain't black, take it back. Alright, we are back at the homestead. I'm gonna get started here real quick. If you're just now tuning in, this light, what the hell? This light, oh, there it goes. A little fickle. Just tuning in, we're rebuilding the head on the 454 SS. And we're getting ready to lap some valves. So I'm actually going to take this thing out of here, stick it on the tailgate. It's a nice day today, so enjoy some outside weather. Let's do it. I'm glad I won't have to lug these things around anymore. Here's some better light of my valve seats. You can see these things are pretty nasty. Like I said, I'm pretty sure this one was leaking. And possibly these, I don't know. So, got the valves all cleaned up. I'll show you here. Ooh, shiny. So, let the process begin. So, first thing I do is I wipe this stuff out a little bit. Some brake clean and a rag. Do this quick and then just do the rest because I don't want to bore you with the full hour of lapping valves. But so make sure you keep your valves in order too when you take them all out. You're going to want to put them right back in the same hole because these have been worn to that valve specifically over time. So here we go. Valve lapping compound. Get it all up on the seat of the valve there. I got quite a bit out of this thing, so, but better have too much than too little. Stick it in its designated hole. This is your little tool for the valve. You're gonna suction this on the end of the valve, twist it in the seat, and that compound is going to grind down the metal and it's going to make it smooth, and they're both going to be mated back up with each other. I just put a little spit on it actually. Coffee spit. Stick it on the end of there. Spit her down. There's literally a ton of videos on YouTube on how to do this. That's how I learned. So. I'll show you kind of what's going on here. There's a valve in the seat. You're just spinning this and grinding it down. And that's going to smooth each other out. It's going to smooth the valve out and the valve seat. So I'm about to do this for like another hour and a half. And then we'll be putting the valves back in. So I think I'm going to skip this for you guys. Show you a little before and after. You can see on this one, you got some like dark spots all around there. That's kind of that pitting in there starting. You see it's not really shiny, pretty dull. And these are two that I just got done lapping. See, a lot cleaner, smoothed out. And all you're doing is you're just taking that grit in between the valve and the valve seat and just grinding in between the two, and it smooths both out and just kind of mates them up with each other. So finish these other ones and be sticking this back together. Coffee break. All right. Little update is now Monday afternoon after work. This thing is the biggest piece of hunk of junk you'll ever see in your life. I gave up on it on Saturday. It's going in the trash or burning it. Or I'm gonna go run it over. I don't know, do something. I went and got this Zeller style valve spring compressor. I'm gonna try her out. The problem I'm having is these valve springs, there's like an outer, an inner, and then another separate spring in the middle of it. So I can only get the two to compress. This thing is not compressing, so I'm going to try to shove it down and see if I can get the keepers in there. Here we go. I got this like makeshift hammer underneath the handles holding the valve up into the thing so it doesn't come back down. This thing is starting to scare me because at any minute I feel like it could just pop out, but it seems like it's staying there pretty good right now. Let's see what we can do here. There's one. Oh, good way to get in here. Oh, I can spin it around. Here we go. Oh no. Son of a bitch. Here we go. That's time. Holy shit, it worked. Loosen her up. Dude, where has this thing been all my life? I swear to God, that thing was pissing me off so bad. I threw it out in the yard. Neighbor was looking at me. I looked at him. So what the fuck you looking at? I feel bad about it now, but look at that. 3 more to go, baby. Well, the tool worked good. Getting all my valves in. Thing worked like a charm. I wish I had it before, but I lost a keeper. When the old tool exploded on me on Saturday, I lost one of these, sent it flying somewhere. I thought it'd turn up in the bed of the truck because I was on the tailgate. But I've been searching for about 2 hours now and I have no such luck. So I'm just going to have to try to go find one tomorrow. Maybe someone at work has one I can steal off something. One more freaking valve, man. Pisses me off. This thing's fighting me to the end. But that's how it goes on these at-home projects. Tomorrow is a new day. Get the valve in. And I'm going to have a gasket set ready for this thing. I think tomorrow night we're definitely going to be putting heads on. Slapping them on there, torquing them down. And then after that, smooth sailing from there. So like and subscribe to my channel if you want to follow my 454 SS build here. I am definitely ready for a brewski now. So check you on the next video.